just finishing off tucking all this in. There you go, can you see right at the bottom there? We've got it. I am going to cover this area in plastic anyway, but you've got to make a decent job. Right, there's a few bits where the paint's come off and stuff.
Where the glue
where
was.
the glue's been on, yeah. So, yeah, we'll just have to patch that up, won't you, Brenda?
Yeah, again.
So, there you go. Another job done for now. I'm reasonably happy with it. It's alright. Good morning, chaps. Well, we've just got a bit of snagging to do today. We've filled in this area which was just showing the metal, or the metal covering, you know, the bubble wrap stuff. So we've done that, we've covered that this morning. I've taken off the jubilee clip which was on the bottom of the pump that was going into here, so it was fastened on the bottom of there. And Steve reminded me that definitely shouldn't have a piece of metal in drinking water because it will go rusty and poisonous to death. There's a few other things we need to do. I've got the other side of this to put on this cupboard, so I'm just doing that at the moment. I'm going to come down, I'm going to cover this step here and put some metal strips across here. So yeah, let's get on with that. Well, it didn't fit the first time, so let's try it again. Right, let's try that. Right, it fits a bit better around there. Right, just going to drill a few holes in here and countersink them in a bit so the screws will go through. Hopefully I haven't drilled the holes too far, countersunk them too far so the screws don't go through the wood, because that would be foolish. Feels good. Not going through. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's close enough for cowboys. That'll have to do. Right, get the next two screwies in. Got a little bit of a gap there, but I won't tell anyone if you don't. There you go, perfect. I could probably put something in the bottom there, but I think it's alright. There's nothing heavy going in there, is there, Bren?
No.
Cool. There you go, let's have a look. Right, that's another snag done. Brenda's got some little birdies that she wants putting up. Tweet tweets. I can hardly see what I'm doing.
I think it might be,
I couldn't see.
I think it might be best if I hold them where I want them, then you get the pencil mark and then we know where.
Nah.
Yeah, because you're gonna...
Not gonna bang my head. Come on, little Tweety bird. In you go. Oh, I feel they'll rattle. Might be alright to get out the drawer. Now we've got a hole in the
bloody thing now. Swap.
Nah.
Nah.
Right, hole. We've got a hole now. There you go. Nice new hole. There you go, another job done. Should I hang my keys and let's see what it looks like. It's hanging down too far. It'll lit me on the head when I'm ironing, washing up. Right, what will happen is when we're driving they'll just have to pop off, because we can't be having them dangling about and rattling. Right, let's get this mat cut down. Oh, it looks a bit huge, doesn't it? You might have to trim that off with Brenda's good scissors. Perfect. I'll try it out. So the idea now is to use a bit across the back like that, and then a bit in the side. In the side. Haven't decided how we're going to stick it in yet. I could nail it into there, but I think we'll have to just spray it and it'll stick to that. That'll be right. There you go, it looks pretty good I think. Just needs sticking down now. We've got a bit of a wobble here just because of these things at the front. I don't think it's a matter. Now the idea was we were going to put some metal trim, because of this is happening, over the top like this and along there, but it's already pre-drilled, because I don't know where it came from, which we've just acquired it from somewhere, so it's no good. So my theory is, instead of doing it like that, because these holes are over this area you see, why don't I just do it like that? What do you think?
I thought you wanted to so the mat didn't furrow.
Oh, can't do that. Right, I'm just going to cut the metal bits out at 45 degrees so it all matches in lovely. Now, metal's not my thing, and when I'm coming to do this, obviously it's not laying flat, so I don't know. I'm just going to have a go. Right, speckies on so I can see. Now, working with metal, I'm definitely going to be wearing these. So I've only got one pair of peepers. Right, let's have a go. I've got a laser beam on there. Vicious, I tell thee, vicious. Doesn't cut that bit very good. Hacksaw, I do have a hacksaw. Maybe if I just cut that corner off there, it'll go in. Yeah. Well, I got a bit scared of cutting metal on the big saw, so I've thought I would try this little fella down here, see how this goes. It's not very neat, is it? Oh, I don't like it. What if I do it on here, but with the block? Right, let's try them again. I've just cut the edge off, took a little bit more off. Oh yeah, look at that. It's perfect.
Have a look, move your hand.
Perfect, but it'll have to do. Well, just about. It'll do me. Right, leave it. Right, I'm going to screw this one in position just so we know that's where it goes, so we can't make any mistakes on angles. I mean, if I do them all at 45 degrees, that should be good. Alright, yep, perfect. Red hot then.
Yeah, got one round your neck as well.
So there you go, I've got the metal strip in, but obviously something had to go wrong. The kitchen was screwed in to the floor where this bar needed to be, so I've had to lift the kitchen part out, drill through the metal and screw them back on. There you go, nice and tight again. Alright, so we're ready to stick it down. I'm going to use some of this extra special no nonsense spray adhesive kind of thing. Just using a bit of wood to protect the area. Right. So gone all over a bit, but we'll just have to clean it off. It doesn't work that way, it has to be upright. I love contact adhesive. Not, oh, that's sharp, that edge. Who's put that there? Some lunatic. Oh, that's really hurts. Hurts bad. There we go. Oh man, look at that. What am I going to do? What's going on in the background? Is there an elephant?
Sound like a cow?
Right, Brenda in her wisdom has decided that we need some of these lovely copper coloured stick-on tiles that we're going to stick along here. Of course, straight away you can spot, well, we'll have to cut round there, but the next problem is I'm going to have to take that off and cut round it and then stick it back on again. Then we've got these in the way as well, which I can probably just take them off. It's just holding the board on. Maybe put them in there. Try and pull this board in tight. Doesn't want to go tight by the looks of it. Anyway, God, that's blinding. Let's get these. I don't even think these are doing any good, although the board is moving now. I've took them off. Whew, it's warm today.
Don't complain.
I'm not complaining, but you just, when the weather's like this, when the stupid jet stream's down there instead of up here where it's supposed to be, one day it's cold and you're having to wear jeans and everything, so the next day you put your jeans on instead of your shorts and it's absolutely boiling. Right, try this just on its own. Well, it doesn't look like it wants to go in at all now, does it? Is that screwing into anything? No. Oh God, no. It's a disaster, darling. I don't know. Turn it off!
No, I'm going to leave it.
Right, I've managed to get a bigger screw in, which has pulled it in a bit, but it's not perfect. It really looks like it needs 2 screws in there, but I'm putting big long screws in and it doesn't appear to be gripping onto anything. Anyway, this needs to come off, so take this one off for now and then we'll start getting them tiles up. So these tiles, we got them from, oh, there's one there, look.
Yeah, I was going to say it.
We got them from, where was it, B&M?
Yeah.
How much?
Mick and Brenda's shop.
Yeah. Tenner, was it?
Tenner, yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. So now this one needs to come off.
B&M, I think it's a Brenda and Mick shop, isn't it?
It is. Is that the EcoFlow getting hot?
Yeah.
It is a bit noisy, mine, when it's when the fans kick in. That's only a little fan going there. It's really loud sometimes. They didn't tell me that when I bought it, did they? So like so far, like that.
Yeah, that'll look good.
Depends how sticky they are.
Yeah.
So we've got to cut that. We're just cutting that off straight.
Yeah.
Same as the others.
Yeah.
Just depends whether it'll stick to the fair or not. Probably won't. Right. I think you have to cut it first and then peel it. I've got bucket loads of screws where we've undone things and not reused them and put new screws in. Don't forget to hydrate. Right, need a cutting implement. Right, I'm just going to cut the straight edge off there. fiddly. The trouble is, what goes on here? Do you just stick over the top of that?
You must do.
Where's the instructions? Cut.
Yeah, look.
They're cut out. That doesn't tell you whether they're... Do you see what I mean? These bits here. I mean, why would they even leave them in?
I know.
I think you just go over the top.
I think you go over the top.
Right. So we decided we were going to tuck up behind. Are we going to tuck up behind or just...
Go down a little bit, I think.
It's
What do you think?
I think it might be difficult with it being...
Alright, well don't do it. Don't do it then.
Sticky. That looks alright.
I think it goes good because with it being white, it looks alright.
Looks like it's got the grout on here.
Yeah.
Probably do with like a cloth or something to push it down. A clean one though, not with tabs on. Right, so I've just stuck that one on. Seems to have a mark in it. Anyhow, I guess copper does. Let's try the next one. And we're assuming that you just stick over these silver bits because they are set back, they're not raised like the other bits. Just make sure that you've got it all stuck exactly down. I'm pretty good at real tiling, but I've never done pretend tiling before. So I'll tell you, I've got one lined up. No, that's not right. Does that look about right?
Yeah. Why don't they just make them straight?
Hey?
Why don't they just make them straight?
To give the proper effect, I guess. It's a gap like a bit below
That's
there.
fine.
No, I don't like it. Look from up.
No, it's going to rip. Can you be a bit closer?
Don't like that bit.
True. That'll be fine.
Is that better?
Yeah.
I wonder if that we can get that out. I think that's a something in the wood behind.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bit fiddly. There as well. Yeah, it must be bits of wood.
Yeah.
Turn it off. Right, next fiddly bit. I think I'll just stick it on and then draw around it. And what must we not do? Cut through the wire. You think we'll be able to find the screw holes? Now look, there's screw holes under there, but you can't see them.
Just for
Any
wood.
tiny little bit of anything else you can see apart from the bit you want to see. Weird. Right, next. Well, that's the tiling all finished, and I think it looks quite dandy. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Right, that's it for today. We've got on with all sorts today. We've put a new end panel on there. That's all nice and neat and done. We've carpeted this area, which has been needing doing for ages. It was originally going to be a bathroom, but it ended up not being a bathroom, so it was going to get covered in plastic. That's why it wasn't done. We've got some lovely, what are they?
Birds.
Birdie, another bird. For hanging your keys on. I don't know what they're called. Things for hanging your keys.
Hooks.
Key hooks. Is that the right
I
word?
don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, and we've made this amazing splashback. Ta-da. Fasten that back in. What else have we done?
We're doing the carpet down.
Oh, we did the, we've carpeted this
and
area.
the metal round.
And put the metal all the way around.
Just need that door doing.
Yeah, so jobs that need doing now. So as Brenda's just said, this slidey door needs doing. It's not a great deal left to do. This needs all painting, and across the top we need the cushions on there, and we need to, well, Brenda needs to make the cushion covers and swivel seats, yeah, when we get round to doing that, but it doesn't look bad at the moment. I made this cupboard in a bit of a hurry, so I didn't sort of like scribe the wall and make it fit gorgeous. So another project another time. I'll be taking that off and putting another one in, but for the time being,
put a new door on as well.
I'm not bothered. Well, we put the door on the other day, but that's another video. So there's one coming when I actually finish all this off. So that's it for now. If you've enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up, and what else should they do, Brenda?
Subscribe.
How much is it though?
Free.
Completely free.
Completely free.
Well, there you go. You should probably do that then. Right, that's it for now. Say bye-bye, Brenda.
Bye-bye, Brenda.
What the hell happened to my voice? Right, bye-bye. Catch you later.